Shri Ramakrishna Kathamrita, Volume 1, Section 1. Thereupon they enter the room and see that no one else is there. Sri Ramakrishna is seated alone on the bedstead. Incense is burning and all the doors are closed. M folds his hands in greeting as he enters the room. At the bidding of Sri Ramakrishna, M. N. Sidhu sits on the floor. Thakur asks, "Where do you live? What do you do? What has brought you to Baranagar?" M answers all his questions, but he notices that in the course of conversation, Thakur's mind wanders away to something on which he is meditating. Later, M hears that this is called Bhav Samadhi. It is like a man sitting with a fishing rod in his hand, waiting to catch a fish. The fish comes and begins to bite at the bait, and the float trembles. The man is all attention. He grasps the rod and looks at the float with a concentrated mind, talking to no one. Sri Ramakrishna's state is exactly like this. Later, M hears and sees that Thakur goes into this state after his devotion. At times, he loses all external consciousness. M. You will now perform your evening worship. Perhaps we should leave. Sri Ramakrishna, in ecstasy. No, evening worship? No, it is not that. After some conversation, M salutes Thakur and takes his leave. Thakur says, "Come again." On his way home, M wonders to himself, who may this God-man be? How is it that my soul longs to see him again? Can a man be great without reading books? How strange that I feel like visiting him again. He said, "Come again." I shall come tomorrow or the day after in the morning. Chapter 3. Salutations to the Guru who has made it possible to realize Him who pervades this entire universe of the moving and unmoving. Vishweshwara Tantra 2. Second meeting and conversation between the Guru and the disciple. The second meeting is at 8 o'clock in the morning. Thakur is going to have a shave. The winter cold still lingers, so he wears a moleskin shawl hemmed with muslin. Seeing M, he says, "So you have come. Good, sit here." They are on the southeast veranda with the barber. Thakur sits for a shave and talks to M. He wears the shawl and slippers on his feet. He is smiling. He stammers a little when he talks. Sri Ramakrishna to M. Well, where do you live? M. In Calcutta, sir. Sri Ramakrishna. Who have you come to see who lives around here? M. I came to Baranagar to visit my elder sister at Ishan Kaviraj's house. Keshav Chandra, Sri Ramakrishna weeps before the Divine Mother. Sri Ramakrishna. Well, how is Keshav these days? He was seriously ill. M. I also heard that. I hope he is well now. Sri Ramakrishna. I made a vow to offer a green coconut and sugar to the Divine Mother for Keshav's recovery. Sometimes I used to wake up at midnight and cry to her, saying, "Oh Mother, please let Keshav get well. If he doesn't live, whom shall I talk to when I go to Calcutta?" That's why I vowed to offer green coconut and sugar. A Mr. Cook came here. Does he lecture? Keshav took me on board a steamer. Mr. Cook was there. Yes, I did hear of him, but I haven't attended any of his lectures. I don't know much about him, household, and the duty of a father. Sri Ramakrishna. Pratap's brother came here and stayed for some days. He had no work to do. He said that he wanted to stay here. He had left his wife, son, and daughter in the care of his father in law. He has many children. I took him to task. Look, he has so many children. Should they be fed and looked after by neighbors? He is not ashamed for somebody else to take care of his family and that they are a burden to his father-in-law. I scolded him rather severely and told him to look for work. After that, he left here.